Hi everyone, it's Baldrick here, and in today's episode I would like to talk about Modern Warfare 2 and how it's doing in 2015 in terms of player base. So this sort of ties into my classic Call of Duty series just because I love playing these older Call of Duties, just because they are done really well in terms of just gameplay. They're just really fun to play, and even though I've been playing them for so long, I can still get on and have fun. And keep in mind, Modern Warfare 2 was released in November 2009, so that is a while back. So now it's 2015, it is January, so what's the player base like? Well, to be honest, the player base is actually decent. Mind you, it is the most hacked game I've ever played. I do find a lot of hacked lobbies, I'm not gonna lie about that. But it is decently easy to find games on this, and I'm not from Europe or USA, I'm actually from Australia, and to find games this easily on a sort of unpopulated game is sort of rare. It's set on Team Deathmatch, there was about 340 players, and I easily found Australian lobbies, so that must mean if you're in USA, you're easily going to find lobbies in Modern Warfare 2. So it's just a great game. It's good to see the player base is still there. I'm really enjoying it. And let's get back to the hacks. So the hacks aren't like they're gonna stuff you up forever. It's really easy to get rid of hacks on PC. You just delete your player profile that is on your computer, and you just have to reset all your video settings and control settings. It's pretty easy to do, so it's not that much of a pain, but it can get frustrating when you're sort of enjoying a game and you just end up getting put to the bottom of a leaderboard because you're about to win the free-for-all match. It's stuff like that that is just annoying, but most of the time you're going to have a legitimate game with Modern Warfare 2 on the PC. So as you can see, I'm using like a field of view changer just because I can't stand the standard field of view. The developers said that they're happy for PC players to use field of view changes, so I guess there's nothing wrong there. But I'd like to put out a message there. If you've got a PC, it doesn't have to be that good of a PC, so if you know a bit about graphics cards, an example is a GT 630. It's about a $80 graphics card. If you've got that and a dual core CPU, you can run Modern Warfare 2 no problem, because it's a very easy game to run. I'm not saying you'll run it at 1080p, but you'll definitely be able to run it and have a good experience. So if you've got a computer like that, you should definitely consider getting into this game and increasing the player base, because I don't want to have that day where I go on Modern Warfare 2 and I can't ever find a game after that in my life. Because that does happen for some games, and a lot of games, especially the older Call of Duties like World at War, which is just one Call of Duty before this one, you can't find a single Australian multiplayer server. So that's really disappointing to see from such a popular game. I do understand they are getting dated, but if you played this game back in the day when it was at its prime, and you want to have another go at a really good Call of Duty because you're sick of Advanced Warfare, definitely pick this up in 2015. It's definitely worth it. It's also available for Macs, so if you've got a decent Mac, you can probably play this as well. I'm not sure if the servers connect with each other, but I guess it's good to keep the servers, or they're not servers, but it's just keep the player count higher than what it is, because it needs to increase if this game is to survive. But also keep in mind, if you're buying this game, you're not going to be playing anything else but Team Deathmatch. Obviously you can play the campaign, but Team Deathmatch in Australia is the only thing you can really play, unless you're really lucky that some other people are playing some other type of game mode. So thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this Modern Warfare 2 video. Tell me what other classic COD you want me to play in my next Call of Duty video. I'm really considering playing World at War Zombies, so that should be fun, or I might play some Black Ops Zombies, so I'm not really sure, but tell me in the comments anyway. Thanks for watching, I hope you have a nice day.